Good afternoon, friends. Today we will start from Indian geography. Okay, is my voice audible to you? Alright, so let's start. Okay, so first we need to understand what geography is. That I think you already know. We'll just do a brief overview. Okay, geography is study of Earth. Okay, so geography is study of Earth. So when we say geography of India, when we say geography of India, we basically we are basically trying to say that how the land, the climate, the earth, earth consists of climate, land, and everything, and that influences like the kind of earth that is land there influences the kind of agriculture that is being done on that place and how that agricultural production influences the we can say wealth economy of that area. For example, in Punjab, West Uttar Pradesh, after Green Revolution, there was a lot of increase in the production, and that production led to growth of like led to we can say financial independence of many small and marginal farmers in Punjab and Western Uttar Pradesh. So in this way, that is why we need to study geography because as civil servants in the future we can be asked to serve anywhere in the country and we need to know the geography and its impacts on humans that are living there and vice versa. The impact of humans on geography. The impact of humans on geography that is mostly adverse. We study it in the environment section. Okay, in environment section, most of our subject matter lies in how humans have influenced environment according to their needs, causing ozone layer hole, causing global warming, etc. So, to summarize what I just said, we'll start from geography of India. Okay, I will just give an overview of some important topics. I'm considering that you are already familiar with some of the stuff and you are already gone through the syllabus once on your own behalf. Okay, so let's start. First topic is bugger. This term bugger. Some people can also say it like bunker. Alright, I'll draw a quick map of India. Okay, so see, this region is Punjab. This Haryana. In the region near Punjab in Haryana, okay, in Sirsa, Hisar, and Bhavani. These are cities of Haryana. In these cities lies large plains of sand dunes. You guys know what sand is? I hope that you know. Sand is what we call रेत in Hindi. Reta in Punjabi. Okay. So the areas जो इलाकों में रेत है ठीक है रेत के ड्यून्स हैं जस्ट लाइक ए डेजर्ट हरियाणा के इन तीन इलाकों में उसको बोलते हैं बांगर या बागर. This can be asked directly in UPSC. It can be a statement or it can be a full-fledged independent question. Okay, so this is the pace that we will go. I'm going a little slow now because I'm trying to make you familiar with the pattern. All will gain speed as we move on. Okay, so next one is we need to draw a map of India this whole time. So I'll just draw a neat and clean map. Okay. Okay. I know it's not very good, but let's just try to understand. Okay. So now I'll tell you about bauxite. Okay. Do you know what bauxite is? It is a substance that is found from the surface of Earth. It is a mineral basically. What is a mineral? Mineral is a substance that can be used for various industrial or manufacturing activities that we obtain from from beneath the surface of Earth. So bauxite is a mineral from which we make aluminium. What do we make? Aluminium. Okay. So in India, the largest producer of bauxite is who? Odisha. Who is the largest producer of bauxite? Which state? The answer would be Odisha. Okay. This is the speed that we'll try to maintain. Okay. There is also a substance known as chromium. Okay, chromium. Chromium. Yes, it's called chromium. All right. I hope you have heard about it. So this chromium substance that is also found mostly in which state? Odisha. So Odisha is the biggest producer of bauxite as well as chromium. Okay. So now we'll try to understand the peninsular drainage system of India. Okay. I'll tell you what drainage is. Then after that we'll just continue. So chromium is used for what? It is used like there's a chromium paint on cars. Have you heard that? This is a metal which is very shiny. I'm not very sure, you can check it later, but I think it's a very shiny type of metal that is used for like some industrial uses. Titanium is used, somewhere platinum is used. Platinum, I think it is similar to that, but we can check it online. Okay, we'll check it after the lecture. So now I'll explain briefly about the drainage system of India. Being a random crash course, we cannot go divulge into deep details, but I'll try to keep it as short and as simple as possible. Alright. So, see, drainage. The term drainage means the system of inlets and outlets of streams of rivers in such a way that helps to transport large amounts of water from mountains to the sea. Okay, it is just a network of drains, nothing. Network of drains from where the water is coming. Who has put water on mountains? Tell me. God has, God, yes, you are right, God, but how? In form of snow and ice. Yes, and what does that snow and ice makes? This is a term. What is Siachen? Glacier. Glacier, very good. Siachen is a glacier, and glacier is nothing but frozen form of large amounts of what? Water. So that frozen form of water needs to move through the place that we call mighty India to its home that is in the ocean. It is just a pathway that is taking. That pathway has enabled the civilizations to form. The civilizations has formed on the rivers here in Punjab, in this river Jhelum, Satluj, Ravi, Byas, and after that Yamuna, Ganga. Alright, Ganga and Yamuna are the major rivers of North India. There is Chambal River, there is Krishna, Kaveri. Krishna rises from Mahabaleshwar in Karnataka. Am I right? Yes. You have a doubt? Yes, sorry. Is it Mahabaleshwar? Yes. Krishna River rises from Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra. And what about Kaveri? Kaveri River rises from Kerala. Okay. Karnataka as well? No, no. I'll check. Okay, we'll check. Now just we go with the course. Okay. So we first we'll study about Luni River. Which river? Luni. Luni River rises from Rajasthan and it is just lost in the desert. This river is not a tributary of any river. Neither this river goes directly into sea. Due to harsh weather conditions and extreme temperatures, Luni River just disappears in the plain desert. Are you getting my point? I want to focus on me instead of anywhere else. Okay, and you guys also. Is it everything's fine? Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So let's continue. Narmada. Narmada is a very famous river. I hope you all have heard about it. It rises in Amarkantak. There are hills in Madhya Pradesh. There is a state like this here. The Amarkantak hills. Which hills? You need to remember because UPSC sometimes asks about the location, exact locations of hills and important places from where important rivers rise. So Amarkantak hills are located in where? Madhya Pradesh. From here rises a river known as Narmada. Okay, it goes into Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea. On this side there is Bay of Bengal, and down here is this Indian Ocean. Here is Pakistan, here is China, Tibet, Afghanistan, so on and so forth. Okay, so we're talking about Narmada. I'll tell you some interesting facts about Narmada and Tapi. These are called sister rivers for a reason. Why? Because these both flow through cracks. Okay, cracks. What are cracks? Alright. Suppose there's a piece of suppose you have a third piece of china plate. The plate that is made from the that is we say um, china dish, petri dish kind of, that breaks when you drop it on floor. Or let's suppose the plate is made up of a glass. Okay, made up of what? Glass. And suppose you drop that plate on the floor. Okay. What will happen? It will just crack into pieces. What is the word? Crack. Cracks are nothing but the stuff that happened to something after being hit hard. The plate has been hit hard on the floor. That is why it has developed what? Cracks. Similarly, Indian plate, it is a tectonic plate. If you have heard about it, then it's great also. If you have not, still just try to understand what I'm trying to say. Indian plate has collided with the China plate. Of this collision, this hitting hard has caused cracks all over. So two of these cracks are inhabited by what? Rivers. Rivers were just going through and they found a way easier to go from here to here. So they chose cracks as their pathway to reach their home. What is every river? I have said before as well. Every river has a home in the ocean. Okay, the landmass is just a way to their home. One wants to go to their home. Even after watching this lecture, wherever you are in your library, you want to go to your home to take rest. Similarly, rivers rest in oceans. So to go to Arabian Sea, these rivers flows through what? Cracks. Okay. There was a question asked once in UPSC. The question was, why do these rivers, Narmada and Tapi, do not have deltas? Okay. So delta, what is a delta? A river is flowing. The river has, before joining the ocean, due to this strength being lost, has shifted itself into many little drains. These little drains, right before joining the ocean, are known as rivers delta. What? Rivers delta. Similar drains are formed when a river flows through mountains. In this situation, when a river is originating, this is situation where river is joining the sea. It's like a last lap of its race. But while beginning the race or beginning the journey in the mountains when the river is young, what does this river make? It makes a very similar structure. Let me tell you guys, it makes a similar structure. It is known as what? Tell me, Mr. What is your name? Sorry. Yes, tell me please. This is known as alluvial fan. What is known as? Then just what is known as? Good. Alluvial fan. So you should know the difference between alluvial fan. The main difference is the structure looks similar, but one is formed in the younger stage of the river and another one is formed on the mature stage of the river. Okay. Now we'll move. Okay. See, Ganga, as we all have heard, the Ganges or the Ganga, Holy Ganga River. There's a river which is called the Ganges of the South or the Ganga of the South. I want you to take a guess or think about it. I'll tell you anyways. It is called Godavari. What? Godavari. You can remember by G. Okay, G for Ganga, G for Ganges, and G for Godavari. Godavari River is a river that has the peculiar uh, distinction of being known as the Ganga of the South. Why? Because there are only two rivers, okay, in Indian Peninsula or Indian subcontinent. Indus and Ganga that has a river basin larger than that of Godavari. Now the question arises, what is a river basin? Okay, it can be called the empire of the river. All that area that the river has influence upon. Suppose there is a river. Okay, I'll draw the map again because it has become very messy. I need you to be with me. Just be patient and wait a second. Okay, my map drawing skills, I just know, but it'll do. Okay, so we're talking about river basin. Suppose there's a river Ganga or anything. This river has five tributaries. Okay, and these tributaries have further tributaries. Okay, so wherever the tributaries of this river are going, the whole empire that we say in our language empire, the साम्राज्य, जहां तक भी उस नदी का साम्राज्य फैला हुआ है, ठीक है जी, तो हम उस पूरे साम्राज्य को क्या कहेंगे, उस नदी का रिवर बेसिन। उसका असर आप समझिए सिंपल, उस नदी का कितना साम्राज्य है, उसका कितना प्रभाव है इंडिया में। तो सबसे ज्यादा साम्राज्य किसका फैला हुआ है, गंगा का। अगर बात करें इंडिया के बीच में, इंडस का भी बहुत है, बट इंडस कहाँ फ्लो करती है, पाकिस्तान में। तो इंडिया में गंगा के बाद किसका है, सिर्फ गोदावरी का। ठीक है जी, गोदावरी, दैट इज वाई इट इज नोन एज दक्षिण गंगा। आई होप we were talking about Krishna river earlier. So the river Krishna, it rises near Mahabaleshwar in where Maharashtra. Okay, and we'll talk about its tributaries because this river is important because tributaries have been asked many times in the UPSC examination. So in order to prepare for the UPSC or any other state civil service examination, we need to remember the tributaries of at least major rivers. Okay, so the tributaries are Tungabhadra, Ghat Prabha, Malprabha. You can remember the Prabha. Both Prabhas are tributaries of Krishna. Krishna Prabhu, we say. From Prabhu, it is derived Prabha. And from Krishna, we can remember both the Prabhas are of that of Krishna. And Krishna is that of Maharashtra. We can remember Krishna and Maharashtra by Sant. Who is a famous saint from Maharashtra? Sant Namdev ji. And one more Sant Tukaram ji. Both these saints worshipped Vitthal. We have studied and we will study in Bhakti movement. Vitthal Prabhu is considered as a incarnation of Lord Krishna. It is a Vaishnav sect. So Krishna river rises from Maharashtra. Okay, Krishna was himself a very devoted, we can say, worshipper of Lord Shiva. Shiva is who? Mahabaleshwar. Mahabaleshwar is Shiva. So rises from Mahabaleshwar in Maharashtra. Okay, and it has devotees Prabha Prabha, Ghat and Malprabha. Tungabhadra, we have to remember, you can make your own mnemonic device. Okay, I'll tell you Koyna and Musi. And we talked about Kaveri River. Kaveri River, we had doubt. I told you it rises from Kerala, but I was wrong. I'm extremely sorry. Now I'll tell you the Kaveri River rises from Karnataka. Okay, it rises from Karnataka. And what are tributaries? There are four tributaries: Amravati, Hemavati, Bhavani, Kabini. A, B, H, K. Okay, I want to buy a BHK. I want to buy 4 BHK. Bedroom, hall, kitchen. I need a BHK. What is a BHK? Home, flat, flat. I need a BHK. A BHK, A BHK. Okay, it's very simple. I need a BHK near Kaveri in Karnataka. I need a BHK near Kaveri, Karnataka because I've been posted in Bangalore and I am not able to find a room because I can't pass the interview of the tenant interview. That has been all over the news. We'll talk about it later. Okay. So from Bangalore, you can remember Karnataka, and from I am finding a home, you can remember ABHK. So Karnataka is Kaveri, Kaveri. After being sad because I'm not able to find a room in Bangalore, I moved to the shores, the holy shores of Kaveri, and there I'm finding a BHK. Okay. So that BHK is Amravati. Okay, Hemavati, Bhavani, Kavini. Okay. Suppose these are the names of friends I have made there. Okay. So you can remember as names of some girls. Amanavati, Hemavati, Bhavani, and Kavini. In this way, you can easily weave the whole story around my face. Okay, you have seen me now. Okay, this guy goes to Karnataka, goes on the shores of Kaveri. He's looking for a BHK and for friends, and he is lucky for our girls. So you can easily remember their names. The names are Amravati, Hemavati, Bhavani, and Kavini. Okay, so we continue. The next river I would like to explain is Brahmaputra. So Brahmaputra is a very very long river. It is the longest river. It is even longer than Ganga. But why do we not consider it the longest river in India? Because it does not flow entirely through the territory of India. The Brahmaputra river rises from near Mansarovar Lake, which is in Tibet. Okay, from Tibet it flows, and in China, in Tibet, it is known as Sangpo. What is called? Sangpo. Tsangpo. Sangpo. Okay. So this river, there's a point from where it enters India. Okay. Can you tell me what is the name from where Brahmaputra takes U-turn? Just make a guess. This would be like a homework if you're watching this video. If you know, please do not cheat. Even I can Google it now without even letting you know. But I'm giving you a chance to comment. Yes. Namcha Barwa. What? Namcha Barwa. If you're from North India, you can easily remember this name. It has some nice vocabulary. Okay. So Brahmaputra is the longest river of India, but it is not entirely in India. So the longest river that is flows entirely through India is Ganges, Ganga. Okay. And what is the longest river of the world? Which river is the longest in the world? Yes, it is Nile or नील नदी जो कहाँ बहती है अफ्रीका महाद्वीप पर. It flows through Africa continent. All right. There are many tributaries of Brahmaputra. We'll also do them. Okay. So we'll continue in next part. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like.